Hey guys, Alex here from Let's Play 40K. Today I'm going to show you how I freehanded my Dark Angel banner. So in this picture here, the paint's actually still a little wet if you're wondering why around the yellow aura near the top, how it looks a little smudged. That's just because the paint's still drying, just because I didn't give it enough time. So I took a company command squad, I took the banner from the Dark Angels, and it had nothing on it, just had like a red background. This is from a long time ago when I started painting it. And then what I did is I wanted to freehand it. I want to try my very first time freehanding, so I took some inspiration from some online things. I drew up my general gist of what I wanted to put on it. It actually took quite a long time to figure out what I wanted to do because it is quite hard, because near the top it does have the ridges, and I kind of wanted to avoid that just to make sure it looked nice the first time around. So I drew my outlines. I then took a Abaddon black and a very, very fine paintbrush and outlined where I want it to go. It took a few tries to get it down perfectly. And then I started filling it in. So I filled in the sword and the hilt using like Administratum gray. Same thing with the wings and the black and the gray in the checker pattern. I filled in the shield. That took a little while too. And then what I did is I started shading it and using a wet blend to kind of give it that effect. So on the wings I used white on the bottom. On the hilt I painted the hilt portion of it using a very fine brush. On the shield I did lighter towards certain sides and darker towards others. And it took quite a long time. I wanted to make sure I did it right. And then I decided I was going to add a sepia color line throughout just to give it some contrast between, just kind of give it that first company feel as well. Then I wanted to do a little eagle near the bottom, and then I decided not to do an eagle, instead just to do the Dark Angels wings, I guess that's what it's called, near the bottom. That took a little bit of time too. I wanted to make sure it looked right and proper. Then I decided to do almost like an iron halo, but a glowing yellow iron halo near the top. That took a little bit of time as well, just trying to make sure it was all even, it all looked nice from a distance as well as up close. And then I also finished it over with a sepia gray wash just to kind of bind all the colors together and just have more of a proper transition between all the colors. It was a lot of fun to do. One thing I do recommend though is practice a little bit more before you decide to freehand on something, and make sure your brushes are on point. Not spoiling anything, but you may or may not see that final squad coming up soon as well. Maybe, I don't know. No spoilers. Just hints. Just hints. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know anything you guys would do differently as well. And we should be able to go from there, and hope you guys enjoy.